If you're a man over 50 who's ever asked themselves, why am I not losing weight even though I'm dieting? I want you to watch this video because I'm going to tell you about 3 breakthroughs that I had of why diets stop working after 50. You see, a few months ago, I was stuck at 260 pounds. My weight kept going from like 260 to 259, up to 261, back down to 260, and it just wouldn't go past 259. It just kept staying in that ballpark. So, of course, after a while, I panicked and kept trying different things, and nothing seemed to work. But then, after about a week, week and a half, I had some breakthroughs. So I want to give you or want to share with you those breakthroughs so that you don't have to go through the same trial and error process that I went through to figure it out, because it could be one of these 3 things. So the first breakthrough that I had was I figured it out that I was eating too little, and that sent signals to my body to conserve energy, and that ultimately lowered my metabolism, which was a huge mistake. That was a big mistake right there. The second breakthrough that I had was I needed to prioritize protein and combine that with resistance training, not only to protect muscle, but it also increased my metabolism because of the focus or the emphasis on protein. And the side benefit of that was it kept me satiated. And the third breakthrough, I figured this was the most obvious one, was the fact I need to trust the plan more. Because all too often, especially in the past, where things weren't working along what I just described before, and then I would end up changing or messing with the plan and then realizing it wasn't working and then quit altogether. So we have to give it a bit longer with the plan and trust that process. And ultimately, once I focused on prioritizing protein, lifting weights, and staying consistent, the weight started dropping again. And once I broke through that plateau, it went from 260 to 257 seemingly overnight. Ultimately, you have to trust the process, trust your plan. That's the biggest takeaway that I could mention here right now. If you want even more information delivered in a conversational style, in a relaxed format where I share the struggles I've faced with weight loss and what's actually worked for me, what's hasn't worked for me, and how you can apply those lessons to your own journey without overcomplicating a bunch of stuff, I want you to join me at fit50project.com/podcast. I'll be dropping a new episode every Monday.